Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wonder Series. Yes, it is Wonder Series Wednesday. And we are here today to help you wonder what life would be like if you looked at it from a different perspective. If you opened your mind to the possibilities and the opportunities that come your way. Who would you be? What would you do? And truly, how would that impact the healthy, happy, joy-filled, and purpose-filled life that you have always dreamed of? I'm Denise Stiegel. I am your host here at livinghealthylist.com. No, I'm your host here of the Wonder Series that is sponsored by livinghealthylist.com. And today we're going to talk about self-definition and your values and how that corresponds to or correlates to self-resilience or resiliency. How do you define yourself? Not with titles like I'm the curator, I'm the CEO, I'm a mom, but truly who you are at your core. And it's more about what you believe and what is important to you. So for me, I am smart, I am funny, I am caring, I am honest, I am courageous, I am adventurous, I am resilient. These are the virtues that are truly, truly important to me. And this is how I live my life every day. And of course, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But these are the things that are really important to me. And these are the things that I say to myself when self-doubt or limiting beliefs creep into my head. Because even the strongest of us have those limiting beliefs, a little voice in our head that starts telling us that we are not what we think we are. And I think it's really important to make sure that we know what those beliefs are, what those values are. So I guess you probably noticed that each of those statements began with the phrase, I am. And I actually have a worksheet that I created for you. It's called the I am worksheet. I know, really creative, right? But why I think that is important is it gives you a chance to literally sit down and write down what's important to you. You know, we all think in our head, we know what's important to us, and we do. But once we write it down, it's like when you write down your goals, they become more vivid, they become more active. And so with this sheet, the I am worksheet, or you can obviously just write it down on a piece of paper. It's really important for you to write those statements down and then keep them close by, especially in times of strife, challenge. If you're having a bad day, it's always nice to have them that say that. And actually, I'm going to even go a little further. I'm just looking at my desk, and I have this little sticky note. Can you see my little blue sticky note? Probably can't read it. It says, I am strong. I am able. I am capable. I am awesome. I am confident. I am beautiful. I am loved. And so this is something that that's probably been on my desk for at least a year. And I wrote those down when I was at a time where kind of in a crossroads, like where am I going with Living Healthy List and where am I going in my personal life and how do they work together? And so that was what I came up with for my I am statements. And again, I keep them pretty close. They're right there in front of me. And I actually didn't realize I had them there until this very second. So obviously we have been talking about resiliency. And I think it's really important that, again, saying them out loud is really important because saying and believing, you can't just write something that that you're not. Or that doesn't really, really doesn't say who you are. And again, this is about you, not about how other people see you. But saying and believing in those core values determines your resilience throughout life, whether it's in your personal life, your business, your career, whatever it might be. And so again, the resilience is the theme that we chose at Living Healthy List for the year of 2022. And truly, we're going to be exploring that a little bit more here on the Wonder Series. So I'm really excited. This month I have 3 incredible expert interviews with 3 incredible women who I truly, truly adore and look up to. And they are here to guide you to determine and rediscover, because sometimes we have to rediscover ourselves, what our values, or what your values and your resilience is. So the 3 people who we will be enjoying this month, our first expert next week will be Luann Beekler. Luann is our little spark, because she will help you bring spark into your world by helping you discover your passion and how these passions actually falls in line with your values. Then we have Tamara T. Lotus Hill, and she and I are going to talk about resilience through tough times and grief. And then the last week of February, we have Alina R. Heights. And Alina is somebody who I really enjoy speaking with, and I know you're really going to love her as well. We talked about self-compassion and focus on the to be instead of to do. And I think that's a good lesson in resilience, because we always seem to be doing, and forget who we are being, or who we truly are. So let me see. All of these women, powerful women, strong women, determined women, educated women, really, really people who you want to follow. And I'm really, really happy to say that these are women who are in my life. And truly, I've asked them to for an interview for the Wonder Series, because one, they're obviously educated in their topic, but more importantly, or most importantly, it's because of their experience in life. They talk about their experience, and that is so much. It's so much more uplifting to know that the person you're talking to, they've been through it. They may be in it still, or getting through things, and how their resilience has helped them go through the tough times, through the grief, through the comparison, whatever it might be. And so I'm really excited to introduce you to them all later this month. If you would like, you can get a sneak peek of my interview with Luann, actually get a sneak peek of Luann and how Luann works. Join us this coming Friday, February the 4th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for Free Coaching Friday. Again, Luann is that true little spark who is going to help enlighten your path to purpose and joy. And Free Coaching Friday is a resource from Living Healthy List. It will actually be, or is part of our coaching club that we are piloting right now. So right now, Free Coaching Friday is free to you. So join in, get some free coaching, connect with Luann, and help yourself redefine those core values. Find that resilience, find that passion and purpose. So just quick to recap, a couple things that I want you to do is to ask yourself this question: how do you define yourself and your self-worth? And how you do that, how you define your values, truly helps to, or I guess determines your desires and your path forward. So remember that. Think that through. Like, I think this is something to really sit down and journal with. The next thing I want you to do is to write out your I am statements and keep them close. I think this is really, really important. And all of this stuff, I'll have all of this in the show notes for you, the information about the I am worksheet, the connection on Friday for Free Coaching Fridays. And of course, join us here for another episode of the Wonder Series each Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, it is your opportunity to think outside the box, to look at your life from a different perspective. What begins with wonder can become wonderful. Thank you again, everyone. I'm Denise Stiegel. I'm your host here at the Wonder Series. Until next week, I leave you with this: healthy living, happy life. Have a great week, everyone.